Hello. Welcome to a new stream. I'm slowly losing my voice, kind of. It really seems like the oil person died. Which happens. At least I don't see it fly around anymore. Oh well. Couldn't do a lot about it, I think. Let's see, what do we want to do? We want to make an incubator if possible. So we need refined metal for that. Sweep. To here. Then just disable it. We shall see. And there are two BB1s. And 4 of the others. And another egg. How much refined metal do we even have? We need more. Actually enable these two buildings. And enable this one as well. Let's see. What do we want to do? Like this? Then have this be oil. Then pull the oil into here. And then get the petroleum down here. Or, and that could also be a possibility. How big are these? These are 3. Guess that the best thing to do is this. To here. To the floor. And into a machine down here. Let's wrangle that. Ah. We want critter egg in here. Want to sweep all the eggs. How is the liquid doing in here? Slowly going down. Let's turn this critter on. Put a hatch and a hatchling. Enable this building. So how's power doing? I imagine it needs power. It does. I wonder what will happen. Hello Andy. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to this wonderful world of me figuring out what I'm doing. Because that's frankly what is happening at the moment. Is the hype squad? What? What? Oh no, it's actually true. We want crude oil in here. As well as a lot of other things. Ah. There's ice. Oh, there's ice in the machine. Just saw me streaming. Well, welcome. I just started streaming. I've been streaming for 7 minutes and 30 seconds at the moment. Take this. Man. Doesn't want to be in here. There's one hatchling egg in here, but it doesn't incubate. The only thing that happens is the viability goes down. Which is kind of sad. There we go. I guess that is how we place it. You're still so done from Gamescom. I just miss you all. That's the only thing that I can think about. No, I still have a whole week of vacation. So soon enough, like the Benelux Hype Squad will have a barbecue with each other, which is quite nice. Slowly organizing a lot of stuff. So if you have time, you can actually come to us, maybe. You're probably allowed to come. You're at your first day, yeah. Soon enough, I will have my last 3 weeks of work. Then I need to find something else. Which is, you know, happens. It's not that they don't like me, it's more of a money problem for them. Or at least, well, I need to explain it differently. There was a project, and basically the person that, like I am basically doing the work of another person that is working on project. The project is now done, kind of. So basically I'm the person that is too much. So I basically need to go again, which is sad. That's just how it works, you know. There's 10 kilos of ice at -20. this... Oh, they need to use it. Okay, never mind. Look at it. They're just putting it full of stuff. I've been looking into that. Currently I'm working on like... I'm sorry. That is something that actually came from Gamescom. My throat is kind of... I don't even know how to say it. Doesn't really matter. No, they had another position, but that actually is gone. And currently I'm working in 2 shifts. Morning shift and night shift. Or afternoon shift. And they have like a team leader kind of thing. But that will at some point become 3 shifts. So also at night. And... we're looking into it, but I guess it's a nice step to actually just say I will look for actual other work, and you know, I guess it's a nice opportunity to find something else. Like it's good to just sometimes look into other places. I'm from the Netherlands. The Dutch land. The neighbor, basically. So I've been looking into that, but like... I guess tomorrow or the afternoon, tomorrow I will look for job interviews. I'm not that worried actually about getting another job. I guess they are stuck, kind of. Yeah, they are. Oops. Oh. 3 of 20 critters. Oh, that makes sense. There's also food here. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding new work, really. It's emptying. You're just all too lazy to do your thing. Well, that's not actually true, but kind of. Aw, look at it. Cute. It's happiness 4. Well, I paid 10 euros for it, but it was with Coca-Cola and like 5 different sauces, and yeah. Yeah, it's kind of expensive there. Definitely. It's bloody expensive actually. Ew, water. 2000 kilos of water. We could actually do that. Air consumption rate, strength. But you have germ resistance. And you are good at ranching. We'll go for the water for now. No, it's true. Unless you have a good paying job, then it's fine. As long as you actually have a job. Bloody hell. Why? Why does this happen? $2,300 a month. That's actually fine. I get that as well. Well, a little bit more because I actually get like no, it's actually it's basically the same. Oh, it is actually. But like for my education level, like what I'm doing now is I'm a lab analyst. So I do an analysis, and I've studied in bachelor food technology. So the work that I'm doing now, it's fine. It is paying well, but there's not a lot of challenge in it. So I'm basically doing a lot of things which is not always appreciated, because like I'm just bored at a certain point in my job. So I'm just actually like from this point I'm just looking for something that has some more challenge, some more I actually need to look that up. Some more. I actually need to think of the Dutch word now. Lost my train of thought. Bloody hell. There we go. I found it. More responsibilities. And you may think like, why more responsibilities? Because that will also take some stress and that kind of stuff. True. It's good to have some responsibilities, have some challenge in your job, than just do whatever, you know. Why do you have your own bloody emote? Well, it's actually what? Is it a Twitch emote or like... It is? Can you put numbers in your emotes? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Where does one like do this? Like there we go. Nice. I was looking for that. You stream in German, it seems. Wait, I quite understand it, you know? Especially with Gamescom, I learned a few words extra. But speaking it is a problem. What are you doing with your life? Is it actually getting colder here? It is actually getting better, especially because this one is putting out heat. We just need to like find the cold place. Ooh, it's here. We can actually get there quite easily. Just making like an airlock. Because this is a nice place to like have a whole metal factory kind of thing. Let's actually dig this out. Nice. Hello. Oh. I cannot be behind. Seeing what you are doing on the internet. All the weird stuff. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. We could actually just dump them in here. Can we not just like make this into like get a feeder right here, then get a critter drop off right here. There we go. Then we can just feed them out of sight of the whole place. Stop drowning. I've killed one of you already. Let's disable that building. Why are we not making this? What the hell are you trying to do? You just need to make oil. Please? Thank you. Enable auto bottle. Yes. So soon. Hey, hello. Did the egg explode? Kadagi! Welcome! Don't look at me! I don't know what I'm doing. Don't. Don't look. Don't look. Felix away! Oh no. Well, we actually talked about like having like a whole Hype Squad Twitch thing. Which we actually have before, kind of. But not totally. Can I like do this? Oh, I can. Ah, I need more fibs. Who is actually fibbing here? Let's see. What? What? Okay. Fine. There's probably something wrong with that. Hello Knagi, welcome. Welcome to the stream of me. Killing a bunch of... well, they're called duplicants. It's bad enough already. Oh, I know what you're talking about. What did we actually research? Something liquid. Sounds like. Or did we? No, we already got the transit tubes. All of this. What is all of this? What do we need? Do we need gas? Do we need oxalite? Metals? Could actually get all the art stuff. Make them a little bit more happier. Can someone make this, please? I know you're with a lot of people and don't have time to get everything in here, but like, would be appreciated. So I guess the best... ooh, unknown. Oh, this is actually a building. Oh, that's quite cool. So we can actually just dig through here. Because like there's an opening. That's quite useful. Let's do this. Well, it sounded like they would actually be annoying at this point. Wait, what happened, you know? There's one thing that is not working. Ah, there we go. What the hell? There we go. Ah, there we go. Now it works. I just needed to remove someone, but that's fine. Happens. You know, Fib. Yay. Can now do secret things. If I actually put everything... That's actually a question that I have. Is like, if I put... this one. And then I say... this. Okay, that doesn't work anymore. Stream Deck is broken. As always. Ah, look! You have dirt stuff in here. And we don't have any power. Do we actually have like smart batteries? That's actually a thing I actually need. Unless I already have smart battery. Ah, there we go. Let's research these smart batteries first. So we need to get them to do this as well. Look at the amount of critters that are here. It's quite crazy. We are actually running out of water. Which is a problem. Probably need to get this water going. Could do if we actually put a floor under this whole place. The pipsqueak! It's a tiny baby! They need arbitraries, which they cannot get, so they will slowly die. Like these ones. You're almost dead. Right? Time until death. 8.4 cycles. You know. Happens. Astronomy. Which will give you 10. But you can actually do that, so we will give you that. Our colony is doing quite well. So there is oil in this bad boy. But it doesn't seem to connect. Oh, it is. But it needs more crude oil. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea what is happening. Why it doesn't work. Or did I do the pipes weird again? I don't think so. This is in, this is out, this is into this facility. I guess it needs more oil, but we don't have any more. Because our guy died, because it didn't get any food anymore, because it wasn't in like this place, because we couldn't make any plastic. Happens. Oh well, we'll just leave them. Actually enable auto repair on here. Why are these wires so cold? Interesting. Let's see. Want to go down here? Polluted water in here. Could be bad. There we go. we not have any medicine anymore? We don't. Let's make some. Serum file. Cool. Yeah, actually almost out of water. And we are also gaining germs. Interesting. So what is everyone doing? Let's see. We want you to be the same as this. You to be the same as this. Still eating them. I actually ate a lot of them when I was in Köln. Like, I had 20 as well, it was far too much. Like, that's the thing, like, after I came back, my stomach wasn't really happy with me. Because, well, you know, I didn't eat enough, or at least not in a regular kind of way. And my stomach was like, what the hell did you do? But like after 2 days, after I vomited, it actually went away. Was quite good. Those washing liquid. I didn't even have beer. The only thing I got was tequila with orangensaft. Which is orange juice, of course, but like... that's something that happened at the camp. Like they mixed it and like one person was trying to like speak English and they were German and they didn't know like the translation, so it just came out in like the most English German kind of way possible. Which was well, quite interesting. Husk. Well, I actually had beer during the dinner, both dinners actually. But I had Weissen beer, I have no idea what kind. White beer, you know, classic German kind of beer. Did I have a Radler? When? I didn't. Or at least my understanding of a Radler, well, I guess it's a brand. Right? Gave it to me. Now I need to think. At the boot. That is true. Now I remember now. You gave it to me. But it's... I know what happened. You gave it to me. It was still standing at like one of the desks and then suddenly disappeared. So someone else drank it. That's what it was. I was like, because I didn't actually drink it. Like, someone else just drank it. You know, happened. Let's see. You can be at not auto enable stuff. That way. Yeah. It was like 7 boxes of too much pizza. I was actually too afraid to ask for peace. When I was there and I saw everything. 11 boxes in total, yeah. It's crazy. No, in terms of Discord and everything, like, it actually was amazing. I didn't even volunteer. Kind of. I volunteered during the dinner, I guess. No, next year. Hopefully, like, it just kind of depends. I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to have everyone, like, or at least most people at the Gamescom camp if they want to, you know. Like, we could rent a tent and that kind of stuff. You getting paid? You are actually going to work for Discord? Or are you working someone else at Gamescom? What? How? How? I want to. What will your title be at Discord? Will it only be like EU focused? Or will it actually go to like US as well? To just sign a contract and that kind of stuff? Just you and Gamescom. Oh, okay. That's quite nice. I want as well. So I can get the exhibitor pass so I can just walk into the business area. And meet a lot of nice people from within the industry that I know. I want to be... I want to have a special pass. That's the only thing. Yeah. I've actually been in the business area. Like, I got invited by a bunch of developers. And they showed me the game and that kind of stuff. And they were like, what will you do after this? And I was like, I have no bloody idea. So basically I just walked through the business area. And I was like, I didn't have a pass or anything around my neck. Not even a lanyard. So I was like, just walking around the security people. Not that they would actually get rid of me there. But it is quite nice to look there. It's a whole other kind of well, feeling is not a good word, but it's a lot less busy there as well, and free beer, champagne as well. Like what you actually need to do when you are there is go to the Swiss booth, the booth where they have a lot of all the Swiss games, because they're just basically partying there, nothing else really. No, to be fair, I was still at Gamescom till like almost... I guess it was 11 o'clock on the Saturday. Because I helped like the Lonely Mountains people to break down the booth. And it was quite nice to just look around on Gamescom to see like how big and how it is set up and all that kind of stuff. Rap Cat? That doesn't say anything to me. It doesn't ring a bell. Rap Cat. The only thing I see with Rap Cat is gambling. In-game design for games. Oh, so it's two things. It's game art and gambling. Quite made some good stuff. Ah, cool. Oh yeah. They do a lot of also for like a Fortnite as well. Farming Simulator. Yeah, I found the website. Overwatch, Payday, Payday 2. That's quite cool. Yeah, there's like this was my first time at Gamescom, and I discovered that like even 4 days that I was there is just too short to actually see everything, you know. It's a lot of bloody things. And like not only in terms of games, not only in terms of being in the hall and then being in like the business area. It's also like in hall 10.2 you had like 4 different kind of places in the village, which frankly I didn't look enough at all the games, like there were so many. But also the like the business kind of side there, the the business side, where you can look for like bloody hell. Education. That kind of stuff, education and stuff. Like the one thing, as I told you, like I did a bachelor in food technology, and I was talking to someone there at the booth, which was for like a German cybersecurity kind of startup. And I was talking to her about like what she did and how she came into the field. And basically she said to me, like, I've done like food technology as well. So, like she has been a food technologist for like 20 years and did a lot of project management and that kind of stuff. And basically she started at this company also with as a project manager there, which was quite interesting because like even though it's food and technology and that kind of stuff, there's like a lot of overlap with like the education they had there. A lot of like automation and kind of stuff that you see in other industries, like the car industry, you also see a lot in food. So it was quite interesting to just, well, talk to people about things that are not necessarily in my field of education and work and that kind of stuff. But have like a lot of overlap. So it basically means that if I want, can do any kind of work with knowledge that I have, which is quite interesting to like discover. So next year I will definitely be there again, talk to people again, you know, do more stuff, be less at the disco booth. I've been there for most of my time because I didn't really know what to do, but I know a lot of people now, so you can plan a lot of other things, plan things in terms of like accommodation where you sleep and that kind of stuff, but also like things to do at Gamescom itself. Like you now kind of have a clue what is all happening. That will be interesting next year. But as you are behind like the... Wait, what? I totally missed that. And all one? Seriously? It was only for like EA? I need to actually get the map up for like I totally missed that message. Do we have a nice map of Gamescom? Yeah, we do. Let's see, I've been in hall 3, 4. Someone dying? Okay, never mind. Hall 1. Oh, it's the first hall. I actually been in hall 2, looked at hall 1. But it was at the same time a place where you kind of walk out in the building, and as I didn't have any pass and that kind of stuff, I was like a little bit afraid to walk there. So I actually looked at Hall 1, but not actually went inside. But you actually need to pay extra, to like 75 euros extra to just get in Hall 1. It's kind of crazy. But like this year you were an exhibitor as well, right? For Discord. So you will basically do the same as this year. Unless I'm totally mistaken. Because you were basically living at the Discord booth? Ah, trade visitor. Oh, makes sense. I guess? Wait, how did you get trade visitor? I was looking at that, but like... It feels like I didn't meet the specifications for that. Oh, there's people with these fancy ways. I'm just sitting here. Time until death. You will die soon. At the age of 50 something. I cannot do anything for you. I just need to get set trees. I like the bip squeaks. It's so nice. You have your own small company. Ah. Makes sense. So you also registered that. Ah, a little bug-eyed Draglet. We wanted Rico. Yeah, we want. There we go. Like for streaming and that kind of stuff, I've been looking into like starting up my own company because it can be quite useful sometimes, especially in terms of tax and that kind of stuff. The only thing is that you also need to do a lot of paperwork, a lot of like legal kind of stuff. And like, it won't be only for streaming at that point, it will also be for like graphic design and all that kind of stuff that I do, well, basically on the side. But then again, for me it would be kind of... It would be possible. It's not that, but... You know. But like for like having your own company and like being able to have like trade visitor stuff and that kind of stuff can be quite useful. Can be quite useful to have those privileges. But at the same time, as I said, like those really don't weigh against well, the amount of stuff that you actually need to do. And like in the Netherlands, you need like to actually get company status. You need I can actually look it up. You need like a sales volume of... Let's see. I'm actually looking it up now. I'm interested. Ah. Like, I'm thinking that there are actually rules, but I'm not sure. Well, you know, the only thing if you have your own small company is that most of the time you personally are responsible for all the money that goes in and out. Which is, like, if your company is losing money, you personally are losing money in a kind of sense. Which can be quite of a problem. So, and for me, like, setting up, like, something for, like, streaming graphic design and that kind of stuff, like, the amount of money that is actually coming in from that is far too low than, to actually say, like, okay, I can do this, you know? Does that make sense? You know? Well, you know, what I'm doing in graphic design and that kind of stuff is like, it's not a lot, you know. For the benefit of like being like my own company and have like tax stuff that I need to pay less tax wouldn't really be like a big kind of thing. True. For now, I guess it's fine. We should actually talk about this on Discord. If it would be viable for me as well to do it or not. I guess. Because discussing it on stream is quite difficult. No. Disable that. No. Stop it. There we go. So this bad boy is not making anything. Because the pipe is blocked. This is going out. It is going in. This is going out to here. But it can just pull in. The other pipe is blocked. It is full of like oil refinery, let's see. Or do we wait a minute? We cannot oil refinery. Oh, 10 kilos of crude oil before it will actually work. Okay, that makes more sense. That's bloody interesting. I didn't know it would actually do that. We do still have water. Ah, there we go. Ah, that makes sense. I'm just looking at like the tax company. Ah, that makes sense. So you can be like a small company. Like like there's a difference between being a small company as like a company and being a small company for like the tax people, because like the tax people will say like you need to have this amount of like earning to actually like have any kind of tax positivity. I knew there was something with it. So you can be in a company anyway, even if you don't get any money for it in a kind of sense, but like, yeah, it's weird. Tech stuff is actually weird. Like yesterday I was looking into it as well, with some other things. And you really need to read what they are saying, because one time you can actually need to pay less taxes and the other time not, and that just depends on like 2 simple rules or something. It's weird, you know. It's weird. But yeah, to have like a small company for me in the kind of sense with everything, it would just be a matter of doing like the financial administration on the other, with all the other things. It's basically done, you know, name and that kind of stuff. Does it even make sense what I'm saying at this point? Do I make sense? Please tell me. Please be honest. Ah, there's so many people. Wait a minute. We can actually make smart batteries. Nice. But we need to have like a special metal. We should just actually enable this building as well as this building and like hopefully not die. Oh, we just need to build to this place. Well, the most difficult thing is like translating everything in your head, especially kind of, well, there we go again. Like, especially words that you don't use daily. Jargon? Jargon? Is that actually like the right word? Like just the words that you would use for like that specific kind of thing. That. Maybe. But I'm not even sure if that is like... in this kind of sense, that would be like the Dutch word. Yeah, it cannot take the heat. That's the biggest problem about this thing. This will be an overheating temperature of quite a lot. Also, it takes a lot of energy. that is basically the kind of words you use for a specific professional field, which you wouldn't like use for other fields. Like that's quite a bad example, but like in games you would talk about like level design and that kind of stuff, which in like any other field, professional field, you wouldn't no one would actually know what that would mean. Yeah. That's how good I can actually explain it. Can we just yeah, let's just disable this building. We cannot just do this. We just need to place it in this place. Oh shit, there is actually polluted oxygen. Though there isn't here. So we could just open this place. That would be better. We're working hard to get the temperature down. 125 it was, yeah. Base temperature plus 300 something? If we make a copy of this. Yeah, it would still be a problem. Just overheating all the time. Yeah, we cannot just use the system. Not in this way at least. Capacitated. Hello? Anybody gonna rescue her? Okay, that's a new thing. Just don't wash your hands before that. We'll be like dying. Yeah. Ooh. Look. Oh, this is quite cool. We can just secretly like put the whole system in here. Could actually just put, yeah, we could actually just put a whole system there. Or we make ice. Also a possibility. Yeah, we probably need to make this into like a watering place. Watering place, yeah. There we go. Actually put that closer. There we go. Morale of 22. That's not bad. Let's get you this. There we go. A lot of hatchlings eggs. There we go. Slowly trying to cool the whole place. Well, soon enough we will have this. There's basically no oxygen in this place. Main question is, will it all melt when we open this place up? Guess they will die. Nothing I can do, my friends. What the hell are you doing here? Get out! We'll die. Ooh, what are you? Oh, cool. Buffed. I hear oil or something down here. Oh well, you'll find our stuff. Slowly. Put in manual airlock. Right here. Wait. Put 2 down. There we go. All the ice. Snow as well. It's quite useful. Takes ice. Actually, just disable this building. Just keep making ice. Chlorine is like heavier, right? There we go. Security door right here. How's the slime doing? To be fine. It almost feels bad to just go into here. We have 200 on metal. Put the dice. Feel like we can actually make something here. Box. Canvas. Our control station. Time for beer. Yeah. Wouldn't mind drinking a beer at the moment. Let's actually get one of you. Put you in here. Radiant pipe. Goes out, goes in. Does that make sense? Oh, we need actual copper. Okay, never mind. We'll just go for the normal pipes. Right? This goes out, goes into here. Yeah. Food shortage. It's a bad thing. Still kind of sick. Good. And what is this? Waterweed? Oh, it's salt water. Oh, cool. Wizward. Always useful. New printables. Go for the tablets. Just need the seed for the trees. Research complete. Need to get to the last research point. All the oxygen. We're just mixing it with chlorine, sadly. And there's a lot happen. This place. Metal block, nice. So we need something in here to actually get water in. Water goes in here. There we go. Yes? No? Oh. Would that work? That would work. You could do this, I guess. There we go. Let's get them to work on this. Should work. You don't have any beer left. No. To make your own. At least I do. Make my own beer. Yeah. I wonder if this works. It actually will go. Wait. Maybe it does, otherwise we just need to put the pump down. Nice amount of ice in here. Like a transport thing in here. Or is it this one? Ah, look, we need plastic for that. Need a lot of plastic for that. Sadly, our plastic producing guy died. Happens. Let's see, who wants a thingy? You? Also go for cooking. Why not? Probably need another cook. I guess they like iron. I guess it's melting. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Need oxygen in here. We're suffocating. Go up. Get air. Actually, the oxygen thingy down. Right here. There we go. Sure. I guess those wires are not actually there. That makes sense. Ah, there it is. Interesting. Max gas pressure. You'll get her. Only we still had that guy. It will give us oil. Oh well. Cannot have everything. At a Rockstar. Is that a kind of beer? There we go, there it is. I guess a coal generator would be best at this point. Well, smart battery would be more useful. Let's see, smart battery. There we go. 2-watt wire. That should work. Let's make this on 9. Hopefully it works to get the water in this place. Oh, energy drink, of course. I don't drink that. Coffee is enough for me. Some stress. Look at you. Guess you haven't eaten. Been in a place where you can like be happy. I would think that that would almost be out of water. But it is totally. We're getting there. Please you get some oxygen in this place. Let's actually pause it again. Germs are going down. Is a good thing. So many of these. Many creatures. Not doing bad in terms of thermals. What a big place. Do we have care package? I'm just not getting more people. No, there are enough. I think at least. I know it's cold. Need to make some copper metal. automation. Can we do this? Oh, we can. Let's disable this again. Going up so fast. It's crazy. A lot of heat is dissipating. Go away! Don't die! You will die. Maybe. These are kind of girls. Okay. Sure. Going so fast. Ah, look. Okay, sure. Please don't die. No. Oh well, they will sleep. Again. It's a mess. At least we're still alive. Have food. Let's see what will cool. Disable this building. Oh, it needs copper. Oh, cool, we got an achievement. Automate a building. So with a little bit of luck, you can just steal some copper. Wait. Basically run out of copper. We can get the copper here. Into these wires. There we go. Now if we enable this building. Schedule downtime. There we go. We could do this. Hopefully. It's quite red here. Sure. It is draining a lot of energy. 600 watts. We need 2 of these. There we go. There we go. Let's research some more stuff. iron to steel. Cool. Put another of these bad boys down. There we go. My frame rate. It's bad. Just need to make the pipes. Next thing we need to do is pump some water in this place. Just enable this building. Why not? Ooh. Another blueprint. Some peppermint. Why not? One more duplicate skill. That will be a problem. Oh, we can actually assign. There we go. Forgot about that. Broken, it says. Because of overheating? There we go. We need more water, which we can do. We can do this. Don't. Always walk away. More food. That's good. See how they will do this. Quite difficult. Oh, it's waiting for copper. Oh, that makes sense. It's quite difficult. To get it up and running. I have no idea what is happening. It's just condensation. Because that would be quite cool. Like this. Can we make... Yeah, we can. Well, it's difficult to explain actually. You basically you start with this kind of thing. And basically what you need to do is let everyone survive. You're upgrading a lot of stuff, and at some point you can go up into space. And you can go down to find some oil. To make like space suits and like... Basically what you want to do is like build a rocket. You can do that with a lot of different kind of things. And you need to research a lot of things to actually get to this place. You need to research automation and that kind of stuff. Which is what I'm just waiting for really. Why is that breaking? The pipe? It's a liquid pipe. Why does it break? How warm is this thing? I probably need to put like one of those things in here as well. Let's see, we want to build a copy of you. Rotate it. Have it go right here. Man. Did these pipes just break anyway? Just like a lot of things are turning into ice. Okay, so we actually need a cooling thing. Like that, then we pull it in. Let's see. It goes up here, down into this tube. Right? Seems to make sense. Stop. And the auto repair in this place. I guess that is the best thing we can do. Another printable. Pickaxe. Why not? Don't seem to have enough of those creatures yet. There we go. Goes out here. Into here, into here. Out of here, goes into this pipe. There we go. Now it needs water. Oops. Oh. Yeah, this one. No. That's downtime again. But tomorrow they can hopefully get everything. Let's see. Just need water in this place. Hopefully that is enough. Sure. Basically ran out of water. Pull in some ice. Can we dump some ice in a place? Maybe here. Could be a possibility. No more water in that. Just need to pull it from here and then just go all the way to get here. And I could get this water. It's just full of germs. Fingers crossed. Probably won't be enough. Just need the pipe to not break. The only hope we have. Ah, look. Ah. The question is, will it work? It does work. Because there's water in there of 16.5. We worked it out. It's all the water. I guess we can make iron. I guess that is what we wanted. Whoops. There we go. Man. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment and subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitch and Twitter if you haven't already. Also join me on Discord, look on my website and all that kind of lovely stuff. So I really hope you enjoyed and I will see you next time. You can still do that.